People are afraid right now. People are afraid of where everything is going. And the people that aren't afraid are concerned. And it's right. You are right to be concerned right now. Hello again, everyone. My name is Alexa Shepard, and welcome to another episode of Shepherd of Light. Today's episode is going to be me commenting on an audio channeling that I did with my channeling partner, Heidi. I'm going to play a question that Heidi had, and then I'm going to comment about the response that Rhea gave. So here we go.
As far as this year is concerned, I have this sense that it's going to be critical that we get up and consciously rebuild the nation. Do you want to talk about that at all?
You cannot rebuild the house until the fire is out. The fire is just being set. If you take part of the chaos, your energy will be lowered dramatically and you will no longer be of service. It is your job to be aware that when the structure is burned to the ground, that is the time to rebuild. So you must be patient during this time of great turmoil and chaos. So Heidi's question is one that I think is shared by a lot of people in our country and around the world. With everything that's happening right now, there's a sense of urgency, there's a sense of panic, there's a sense of chaos, and that is intentional by those who are creating it. Unfortunately, because of that, a lot of people get into this, I have to do something, I have to do something, I have to do something mode. That panicky mode will actually interfere with your ability to do something until you discover what is it that you need to do. It's important when you feel that panicky sensation to find your place of centering, to find your place of grounding, to find your place of going within, whether that's meditation or whether that's going for a walk or whether that's being in nature or whether that's just relaxing in front of the television, not watching any news at all. Everyone has their different way of grounding, but it is important that you find your passion, you find what it is you need to do from that place of relaxation. Because if you're in that panicky state of mind, you're not going to get an answer from your higher self. You're just going to get ego. It's really important to disconnect from the panic in order to find what it is you can do to help. In this time, there are many other people on the planet that are fighters, that are soldiers. And if you are one of those people, God bless you. Thank you for doing that. I can't do that. That is not where my passion lies. Some of us are light workers. Our job is to do the spiritual work behind the scenes. Everyone has a different job at this time in life. And the only way we're going to defeat that is to not let it do that to us, not let it keep us in that feeling of panic and that feeling like, I have to do something, I have to do something. And the saying was, if you wrestle with a pig, you end up smelling like a pig. If you get down in the trenches with the people that are intentionally causing the panic and all of this darkness and these terrible things that are happening, if you get down into the mud, you will smell exactly like them because you will have lowered your vibration to their level. And it is important that you don't do that. Do something to get your head out of the urgency, out of the panic, out of the, I have to do something, I have to do something, I have to do something right now. As long as you are in that energy, you will be completely ineffective at whatever you attempt, because that is not who you are. All of that just keeps you in this, you're spinning, horrific place. And you have to get out of that place in order to find your answer. Do something to rebuild your energy, your positivity, to rebuild your excitement about being alive. Because right now, this stuff is taking the joy out of life.
people will naturally say, well, how could I possibly be joyous when the house is burning down? Is being panicky and chaotic going to put the fire out? Not unless you're a fireman. And if you're a fireman, you've already been trained how to do that without being panicky. So the fact that you are in panic and chaos means you are currently ineffective. So stop it. Find something that will center you and ground you and give you the heart-centered answers that you're looking for. That cannot and will not occur during panic and chaos. But God never shouts. It's the still, quiet voice that whispers in your ear when you're at peace, when you're grounded, when you're centered. That is when God will whisper in your ear. But you have to quiet the chaos before that can happen. It's going to be okay. That's the one thing that we can say without hesitation that is universal, and that is, it's going to be okay. Spoiler alert, the light always wins.